waiting for. Hi everyone. Hello. Oh. Hey. Says where? Okay. Good afternoon. I don't know why there's no one here yet. It's 12:10. Oh. Let's wait till 12:20. Let's see if they will come. Yeah. What is it? What is what? Comma. What is good?
It's money comma.
Oh, yeah, these people.
I hope people and they go. People want to come back.
Hi, Ngozi. Longest possible time. How far now? Abba. Onye web novel exclusive. How are you? It's been a while. How you doing?
I did.
I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to hear your voice. Keep quiet, please.
Please. Have a day.
Lights not day. Heat they worry me. So don't come and stress me on top.
Have a day.
Oh. Yeah. How is work? How are you juggling your contracts now? Seeing that your message, I was really happy. You actually made my day yesterday. I was so happy. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I was so happy because I was this close to just dissolving the group because a lot of people had not gotten contract and it was getting to me. I was getting worried. Sissy was just busy dishing out rejections as if that is what they told her from their coven that she should be giving people. I just tired, Jerry. Hi, T. Welcome. It was really tiring. It was really, really tiring. Let's, yeah. Let's see how it goes. I'm trying to see how, maybe with these classes, let's get the us. Yeah. Let's get the us part fixed. I don't try my best. I would. Aiden, keep quiet. Haba. I must shout inside stream. Everybody go just know say this woman don't born. Eh? Cannot keep quiet. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Me myself, I know how they're feeling. If you know, it is really sad. Honestly. And you know the funny part? The funny part is, like, 2 people got contracts outside my editor. And somehow we're able to get them back to my editor. And then because they had already gotten a contract offer from somebody else, my editor gave them a contract. Are you seeing it? It makes me wonder that if those people did not get a contract from another editor, because in your case it was Kelsey, Abi, if those people didn't get a contract from another editor, would Sissy have considered giving them? Even like say the baby, I know whether now I don't even understand what is going on. That's why I'm taking these classes, so that when we are done, we'll create exclusive worthy stories. We'll put it on Good Novel, Web Novel, Letterlocks, iReader. For everybody, there is no excuse. At least 6 or 7 platforms. We're no longer doing like that. We're no longer sleeping on the matter anymore. It has to be serious now, because it was not seeming as if them being under CC is holding them down. It be like now let me she dey good too, because I get contracts almost every day. Almost every day I get contracts. Even I can't even service the contracts I have because belle don't enter. My son dey. I am stressed. I have other things I'm doing. Eh? Hello. Hi. Anywho, let's see what we can salvage. Let's see what we can salvage. All right. We're supposed to wait for 4 more minutes to get it to my dear Ngozi. You know that it's very easy for you to say this because you already got some contracts. Let me explain something to you. It would be very easy for you to talk this thing because you don't already get contracts. The way I chested my own is not the way everybody can chest their own. Yes, that is how it works. I'm going to take this medium to even tell you people my story. Make all of them come online, finish my telling them my story, so people can hear. So people can hear what I went through before I even became the person I am today. That's the thing. You cannot. You're going to just go and be praying. Just pray, because like as of last year January, my editor was not CC. It was another person that was very wicked. That one was the wickedness of wicked. I was getting contracts in every other place except from Good Novel. She was not giving me contracts. Very demonic. The only contract she gave me was a non-exclusive, and I needed exclusives. You see? That's lovely. You see? That's a good one. Shebi you people, it's like it's doing me like I should pin these comments. This goes these comments now. 4 rejections from Web Novel before this exclusive. So from 4 rejections to an exclusive. Look at that. Look at that. And this is the honest truth. Let's gist more before we start fully. This is the honest truth. Guys, when I started writing, I was a newbie. I don't know anything. 2021 was the year I started writing, like officially started writing. Do you understand? I was with a platform called Fancy Novel. They have closed. That was the first platform that I ever applied on for a contract. And I applied for a contract, an exclusive contract. I got it. That particular book won $1,000 because I enrolled it in a contest and it won 3rd place. 2021. Then the normal bonus they paid me because it was exclusive was around $700. So I made that. My Facebook gave me almost 2K because there was revenue share and everything. Do you understand? Oh yeah, I'll come and get another contract. Let us see. From there, first year 2021, I had over 70. When I tell you, open your ear and listen to me, I had 70 rejections. Like 7 and 0. Not 17, no. 70. First year that I started writing. 2022, I got another contract. on Fizzle. That was Letter Locks before. Yes, 70. That was Letter Locks is the current Fizzle now. They rebranded to Letter Locks. I got a contract on Fizzle. Fizzle gave me an exclusive contract and paid me $800. That one contract I got in 2020, in 2022, I had 98 rejections after that year, the year 2022. So I made a total of 800, max $900 from the one that they gave me because it was revenue share. Open your ear well, because I want you to understand this thing. But I will now let you know how it gets better. Okay, 2023 now, that was the year I gave birth to my son. I had another contract, one. If you are following this story, you realize that it's like I get only one contract every year. Be like say my village people don't decide say this baby, not only one contract you want they get every year. Just collect one contract and get out of my face. We don't want you to do anything good with your life. We want you to be like a stay-at-home useless wife that cannot support her husband. Because even as I was looking for that job, as I was trying to get contract, I not even dey fit dey get job. I will pass interviews, ace interviews. They'll tell me, oh, we love you, you speak well, you are this, you are married. Oh, we love you, you speak well, you are this, but you live far. So I could not even get the normal job. So me and frustration we're housemates. My husband, this man, his second name is encouragement. He encouraged me to the point that I grew a tough skin. But as 2023 ended and we entered 2024, look, it was that 2024 when we entered the new year. I made up my mind. I said, look, you see this ghostwriting? My boss, like my mentor, right now she does 30K every month because she's on letter loss. She's a top writer. $30,000. Like, I know they whine you. This thing they change people's life. Like, I know they joke. I told myself, look, this time I'm going to put everything I have. Everything I have. Everything where I get like this, my soul, my spirit. It got to a time that I was praying. I will stay awake. Like I told you guys, I gave birth to my child 2023, right? Imagine I had a newborn baby. I will stay awake. I go dey read novel, dey read people's story. I go dey read people's story. I'll go to letter locks, I'll read. I go to web novel, I'll read. I go to good novel, I'll read. This was at the end of 2023. Because when people are complaining that you don't have, you got one rejection from good novel, you are crying. Sometimes you guys don't understand the laugh I laugh in the group. I'm sure you're beginning to understand why I laugh in the group because it's very funny. Some of us ghostwriting show us shege banza, shege. So 2024, they changed my editor on good novel. That's why you should be praying. You need to pray too. Because it seems like this my editor likes me so much. I know they look for contracts. She gives me contract like water. Like water. By the grace of God. You need to be praying too. So they trained my editor on good novel and gave me CC. Do you guys remember that first platform I was at? That first one I got my first exclusive contract. Fancy novel. CC was my editor in Fancy novel before they closed down. So when she came to good novel and became an editor, she saw me and I was now under her. She was so excited because she likes my work. And then we started working. I was so surprised when I found out that it was the CC that I know that is now the editor under good novel. It didn't drop that battery. Chief. Oh, thank you. That was how it is. Mind you, as at that time, if I collate the number of rejections I've had, I'm doing 200 and something. I'm the chief of rejections. Like, not they do me anything. But 2024, I made up my mind that this is the year that I'm not going to get rejected anymore. And I put in the work. I was working as if I was going mad. I put in the work. I learned so much. Unlike you guys, I did not have a coach. Nobody tell me saying like this you go do am, or like that you go do am. I learned everything by myself. I learned everything by myself. Like, I kid you not. I learned everything by myself. There was nobody. There was nobody who sent me. I did everything by myself. People always like, as I'm seeing your comments, people always say, oh, it is favor, it is your time. I am not disputing the place of favor, but there's something that you need to understand. It has to come from here. It was the year I got tired that everything changed. You need to understand. It's not about you getting rejections. It's not about you feeling like, oh, more, this one, I don't tire, I don't get. Look, it's about you looking the thing in the face and saying, you are going to work for me. Oh. You got no choice. It's either you work or you walk. It's either you walk or you walk. And when you are saying that, it means you are ready to go out of your way to learn things. It means you are ready. As I dey teach you like this, it means say all this video wey I don do, wey I don teach you, you go back and watch it. Understand the cocoa of the matter so that you will know what you are doing. As I'm talking, it means that you are ready now to get contract. It means you're going to go to platforms. It means you're going to go to platforms. You're going to go and read. Like I said, the thing that saved me was I was going to platforms. I would go mobile reader, iReader, iStory. Oh my God. All I needed was I was just looking for their latest books. I'll get their latest book, maybe 5. I'll just read their first 5 chapters. Because honestly, it's actually the first 5 chapters that is your problem. That's what will give you contract. Once you get contract, every other thing you're writing, people will read it. It's the honest truth. People will read it. If you've made up your mind, stop. Keep that in place. Not be every time person dey start for phone now. I dey online. Make I dey start for online. Oh yeah, keep it. Thank you. You are blessed. Onugbaje girls. Keep it. Yeah, go and sit down. Please tell me the secret. I want to hear the secret. Go and sit down. What is the secret? Please share. Let us look into the secret. Ngozi. You don't want to sit down. All right, guys. This is our hearts to hearts. I love the way today's class started. I'm assuming that you want to tell us the secrets, and we want to hear the secrets, please. We are learning here. I not get problem with getting contract, but my students, a lot of them have not gotten. So you are one of them, but you don't get. So please, let's hear the secrets. And anybody who would implement it too, you can go ahead and implement, because we are just looking for success here. It is stop now. Stop this thing that you're doing. Stop shouting. Because you see this thing that you said. I was teaching yesterday. I don't know if you came to my class yesterday. I was saying that getting contract is based on the editor's preference, the SE's preference, sometimes the mood of the SC. That is why you should pray. My brothers and my sisters, everything is spiritual now, because I know the life one day. That is the truth. That is the honest truth. So the editor that now rejected your please now, I'm in class. So the editor that now rejected your work on text better, should be the editor now has 10 heads, Abby. Don't mind you. Should be the editor has 10 heads or 15 heads. Are you seeing it? But do you not understand? That is it. That is it. That's why I was saying that this class I'm giving out, I'm giving it out so that immediately I'm done with this class, I expect my students to bring work to me so that we can look into it. And they are not going to submit to just good novel. You're not going to limit yourself. You will submit to at least 10 platforms. I will list them out for you. We will submit. The first one will accept you collect am. Do you understand? Let's stop shooting ourselves in the foot. A book that was rejected in good novel can be accepted in iReader. iReader is even very easy to enter. That's like one of the easiest book platforms to enter, honestly. But it's very hard to get their exclusive. That's why we're working on getting exclusive. Like, even if you don't hit the exclusive mark for platforms, you get the bonus non-exclusive so that you be seeing money. That is the point. That is the point. What people are seeing, let me get quiet. What people are seeing what she's writing, or this is one of you. Hope you are seeing it. Don't feel like, oh, it's not working. Your coach, I have 200 and oh my god, where's my check? I dey write am for my laptop. You know, say me, I dey like the district. Give me a minute. Let me scroll this thing and look at how many rejections I've gathered since I started this thing. Give me a minute, guys. You think you've gotten rejections? Give me a minute. It is stop now. Can you stop? Oh yeah, go. Go. Give me a minute. You shouldn't be doing that, so my love. Don't do that. Don't be changing stories. Alright? I think the best way to go about this is to not apply, don't use that your story to just apply for one platform. Apply on several platforms and watch what happens. Okay, because that story can be rejected somewhere but accepted somewhere. Some editors are crazy. Some editors they crazy, honestly. Okay, I've seen the total of, I even forgot some. So from 2021 to 2024, when everything changed. So let me say from 2021 to 2023, that's like 3 years. I amassed a total of 402 rejections. And I can tell you that I've made over 25K with ghostwriting. I don't know if you understand the English I just spoke now, because the person will lose hope, now lose. Oh. If you lose hope, except if you have something, maybe you are a very rich person. That's when, yes, Jesus is Lord. Yes. That is why I can teach you. That's why I can teach you. So you need to understand this, know this and know this. Your own will not be like my own because I'm teaching you. Because in my own time, I had nobody telling me anything. I did everything by myself. I am self-taught. I never went through any class. Nobody trained me. I just woke up and went into ghostwriting. As when I even started ghostwriting, it was not popular. People were not talking about it. It wasn't like a thing. And that thing don't pay me. You see that one contract what they earn every year, Seth? I'm talking about millions. You see that one contract what they get? Millions. One contract. You won't tell me say the thing what they do where they get one contract, they get 1.5, 2 million naira, 3 million. And now I'm not doing. I know say roads they there. I know that there's roads there, so I have to face the road. I knew that there was a way, but I just needed to understand how to hold this road, were the best way to navigate this road. Okay, guys. So we're about to start the class now. We've gisted enough. So let's commit to this class into the hands of God. Father, we thank you. We thank you for today's class. We ask you to sit in our midst. We ask you to open our minds, open our hearts to take this class. We ask you to teach us in a way that we understand. Inspiration will come. We ask you to walk through our mindsets. Do what only you can do, Lord, and take all the glory. In Jesus' name I've prayed. Amen.
Amen.
So somebody please let me go to that group and let them know that we're in class. I don't know what they're doing now. They missed this wonderful motivation class now. So let them know in the class that we are in the group, that we're in class already. We're about to fully start. It is stop. Okay, so let's give them like 2 minutes to come so that we can start. It is stop dragging that thing. Stop dragging it. Thank you. Stop. Hi. Chino. Boy.
Why?
Alright, so today we're starting by 12:37. So please help me. Blossom, go to the group and let them know that the class have started. Remember to also go to the Telegram group and let them know that class have started. We are kickstarting officially by 12:37. Alright. Mm-hmm. 1 minute more, guys, so we'll start fully. And I see 1 hour I'll go do because sleep they catch me. I want sleep. There's no lights. I'm feeling heat. I want to sleep. Sleep they catch me, I beg. I don't get power for this kind of thing. So what I plan on doing is, apart from this class I'm giving you guys, I plan on touching up how to make sure that after you've gotten a contract, you're earning. Because for those of you that have gotten contracts on Good Novel, some of you have not started really earning like that. Because Good Novel is a crazy place. So since that's why if you have a non-exclusive, you should actually apply to other platforms as well, so that, and if you're lucky, hopefully you get contracts from platforms like iReader that gives bonus non-exclusive, Letterlocks that gives bonus non-exclusive, and all that. You'll be able to earn while you're waiting for Good Novel to finish your madness. Alright, don't get me wrong, Good Novel pays. It really pays, but it's by the grace of God and hard work. So that's why I'm having this class. We're going to touch up on that once this class is over, so you can understand what to do, produce, and your don'ts. All right, so let's go. Yeah. Before we start, yes.
Come back.
Come back to here now. Okay, thank you, Blossom. All right, so let's start. Today we're talking about genres and tropes. All right. Give me a minute, please. Okay, yesterday we talked about genres and tropes, but we didn't finish it because it was getting late, so we had to call it today. So I'm gonna do a bit of brush up, and then we'll get into today's topic, right? If you see me looking, I'm actually looking at my laptop because I jotted down some things so I don't forget. So let's go. All right. So when writing, I don't need that. Don't come and jump in my office. Oh yeah, go to the living room or go to the bedroom. Oh yeah, be going. Let me be seeing you. Now yeah, you won't come jump. I'll let you get mama. All right. So when writing an exclusive book, here are 6 simple rituals you should note. All right, for genre and trope development. Number 1, hope you brought your pen and paper. Number 1, write on a sought after trope, not a random trending trope. For story development, create original storylines. I think I touched up on that original storyline when I was telling you guys about a story I found on TikTok about how a man who was desperate to bring his side chick close to him lies that the side chick is his daughter, long lost daughter. That is not a storyline that you will find or ChatGPT can give you. So your brain still needs to work. So create original storyline, something that will shock your editor, right? Something that they've not seen before. Or even if they've seen it, the variation that you're serving them is not something that they've seen before. So now, be fast paced, be realistic, build a realistic world. You know what I mean? You cannot be creating a story the setting is 1950s and then you're using slangs like, come on, we know better. So build a realistic world. 4, be fast paced. Use simple and correct English. I touched up on this as well, and I said, even if you're going to use ChatGPT to write for you, please sit down and re-edit that chapter by chapter, because there are some English and some terms that nonsense app likes to use that would that if you tell it will keep quiet. It will cast you before you even know. Maybe your editor looks at your work, he or she knows that it is ChatGPT. So no, always go through your stories, chapter 1 to 5. Sit down. If it takes you 4 days, 5 days, depending on your schedule, sit down. Hi, Shannon Edwards. Welcome to my stream. Sit down and you know have it done. All right, sit down and do it. Do not do not do ChatGPT and just let it go. GPT and just let it go like that. So now, um, so I was saying my best advice is to source troops. All right, Genius is usually accepted by your SC in platforms you're applying for. I touched up on that as well. Where I said other people that have gotten contract will need to send us their plot outline so we can be able to collate the genres and the troops that Almighty CC likes for good novel, right? Those people that got contracts on letter logs are under learner, so we'll be able to know what learner likes. Okay, all right. So that's the first credit. However, in most cases, when you or your clients, these are for people that don't have editors already, but in your case, you already have some. So there's another way that you can get story ideas is by using contest prompts. That's a platform's way of telling you that this is what we are looking for. So you go to platforms, you look out for their contest prompts. This is what they are looking for, and you develop your story based on the contest prompts. All right, are we here? Why am I seeing only 3 people here now? Where on a day? Okay, for example, during my survey of newly accepted books on Letterboxd, I found the Primordial Werewolf trope on like 2 books, right? It was very intriguing. I decided to use it for my clients' work and use it for myself, and this was able to give me like 2 exclusives. So you need to scout apps. Like I was explaining earlier on that what um, helped me and stopped the rain of rejections in my life was when I started reading people's works. I was researching platforms to see what was working, right? So, for example, however, here's my advice: unless you are an exceptionally good writer, what works for author A might not work for you. So, copying off of somebody's work outright, even if you're changing the character names, changing the scenarios and plot points, might not work for you, except if you're a very tight writer. Okay? All right. And in cases when you want to apply for all platforms and see which one gives you an exclusive, it's advised you work on a generally accepted trope that's on trend, right? So I was saying that I want everybody to, like, after the class, apply, like when we're done with the entire class, apply for contracts, but not for just good novel, for like 10 different platforms, at least 10, at most 10 for starters. Now in the yes.
Sit.
Zoom, you've eaten the biscuits now. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute.
Gonna
You want to eat bread?
play.
Oh, yeah, bring bread. Bring it from the fridge. So, in this case now, why man and man is now trending? It's now a trending genre on good novel. You guys know what I mean by man and man. Male lead,